Hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. How you doing? It's vlog time. It's vlog time. So, 1st of January, 2020, this chick had a crazy idea. What is this crazy idea, you ask? Well, she is going to be recording every single day of her 2020 and do a bit of like a video diary. I know people like journaling and stuff. I'm a journaler myself. But I just thought I might pop it down in video format. See what happens. Why? Like, who is seriously going to care? Because I don't know who's going to care. But that's definitely the first thought that went through my head when I was thinking about doing this. Like, Dasha, who is seriously going to want to watch a daily vlog, essentially, of your days in 2020? Who cares? But then I kind of thought about it and I was like, you know what? I like to dream big and I like to set myself goals and I like to achieve them and I like to learn a lot. And my 2020 is going to be a big year. It's going to be a big year. There's going to be a lot of transformation. There's going to be a lot of shifting around in my life. And I really want to take you guys on the journey. I'm going to be punching. I'm going to be punching big. I'm going to be punching high. And hoping to land on the moon whilst aiming for the stars, essentially. And I know there's going to be ups and downs and there's going to be successes and failures. And if there's anyone out there that has a goal that they're scared of, you know, that they've been thinking about doing for a long time, you know, quitting that job or starting that course or, you know, changing relationships or whatever it may be, hopefully watching me go through what it takes to do many things, many uncomfortable things, and learn and grow and figure out what kind of person I need to be to get to where I want to get to. Hopefully that kind of makes you guys feel a little bit more, I guess, not alone, you know, like you can do it, that it's not too bad, it's not too scary, I'm hoping, and that it's possible, you know, if you want something, you can have it. Nothing is impossible. It's just a matter of time, a matter of will, and patience. Is a lot of what I've learned up until this point. So hopefully me recording and documenting me going through what I need to go through, as I said, will help somebody. No doubt you're going to watch me procrastinate, self-sabotage, go through serious lows, go through some highs, you know, win some, lose some, you know, it'll be like this, as they say. We'll get a bit jiggy with it. We'll have fun with it, you know, whatever. And if there's anything in particular that anybody wants to, you know, learn or know or whatever, contact me, let me know. Write in the comments. Do whatever. Because I want to help you guys. I want to give as much value to people without knowing what value I have to offer you. But yeah, so that's basically going to be it. So 1st of January 2020, what's going on? So we've decided that this year is going to be the year of love, connection, giving, and abundance. That's the 4 words that we are going to live by. How am I going to do that? Well, we're going to try basically to cut out all gossip, all negative talk. We are not going to be complaining. We're going to remove that. No complaining. Absolutely none. We're not going to be gossiping. We're not going to be talking ill of other people. You know, the saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. We're going to try and incorporate that. See what happens. I have a really bad habit of being judgy sometimes / all the time. So I'm going to try really ditch that habit and really stop being judgmental. Because, to be honest, I don't know who the heck I think I am, but I should not be judging anybody. No one else should be judging anybody, and everyone matters. Everyone is important. Everyone's here on this planet to do their thing, and their thing is equally as important as anybody else's thing. So, yeah, let's all connect and love and give to each other all our learnings, our knowledge. You know, let's just be one big happy family. I know it's like, what would you like? World peace, but kind of like, sort of, yeah, really. There's just too many problems, you know, too much angst, too many negative emotions. So we're going to try cull that. Connections wise, I'm going to try and basically form new relationships in terms of friendships that I never would have dreamed of having. You know, I'm going to put myself out there in terms of really understanding how to communicate with people. I'm horrible at this. I have like 0 skills in communication. So we're really going to be trying to work on that this year. Really get a grasp on the networking thing, you know, the talking to people and making them feel heard and listened to and understood and really empathize. Because believe it or not, last year for the first time I learned how to identify when I'm feeling something at any given time. That might sound very weird to some people who are very like in tune with their emotions. I was not in tune with my emotions, and I was that person that would just put it to the side and not even realize it until it bottled up and exploded. And at that point I would be confused about why it was happening, and the other person would be confused, and it was just this hot mess, and all my relationships were not working. My friendships weren't working, my family relationships weren't working, my work relationships weren't working. It was a mess. It was a real mess. So this year we're really going to nail that. And giving, I'm going to do something with my music. So I used to do music, I used to play the violin when I was a kid, and, well, teenager, whatever. Went to Melbourne Uni, did like 6 months of a bachelor music performance. Did not continue because there was some unresolved trauma in relation to the music there. So that got culled from my life pronto. And I've just recently picked it back up after reconciling some trauma and really clearing some stuff out. So that's been really cool, because I'd really love to give back with my music. I'd love to sometimes come on here and maybe play for you guys. I'm going to try and maybe, you know, play for people on the street for free, no money, you know, maybe entertain people and maybe go to some, you know, hospitals or whatever, and I don't know, something to do with my music. I definitely want to be able to play for people. I don't want money for it. I just want to be able to make people smile with it. It's a pretty beautiful thing to be able to transfer energy that way. Because in my opinion, music is really like it's another language, really. You can talk to somebody through music and they understand exactly what's going on there, you know, what emotion you're feeling, what you're putting out to them, and it's just this wonderful, beautiful, touching, spiritual moment. It's beautiful. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to try and do something with that. In terms of abundance, we're just not going to freak out about anything, you know. People come and go, but people are abundant. Time, I'm going to be giving abundantly. I'm going to be present with people as much as I possibly can. Even in overwhelm, I'm going to be present. with every person, and I'm going to be there with them in each conversation, make sure that they feel heard, understood, listened to, empathized with, all of that. And yeah, so that's the 4 words. In terms of goals, the big one, the big goal is to quit the rat race this year. That means quit the corporate job, or at least not work in an office 9 to 5, and somehow set it up so that I can travel and work. Whether that be contracting from my current job, employer, I should say, and be able to work remotely, or, do my own thing, whether that be with music, who knows, right? I'm also looking into writing with a friend. So we're going to potentially start up a business with that, which will allow me to travel and write, which will be pretty cool. And yeah, so that's probably the biggest one. Whether I achieve that or not, I don't know. I'm shitting my pants as I'm saying that, because holy guacamole, that is one scary thing to have to do. Look at me, I'm all nervous. I'm just thinking about it. Oh my God. I'm already like freaking out, but it needs to happen. It needs to happen. I'm not happy. I have this theory where every Sunday, people that work a 9 to 5 corporate job go through the grieving stages. There's like 5 or 7 stages of grief, whatever. Have a look it up, and give it a go. On Sunday, just self-reference, just self-reference, compare to the stages of grief, and let me know. It's a theory. It's my theory, and once I figured it out, it made me feel a little bit better with what was going on every Sunday night. Well, late Arvo Sunday to Sunday night. Anyway, so I definitely want to get rid of that, because that is just killing my health. My eyesight's gotten worse, my health is worse, my mental health is worse. I don't see the sun, I don't breathe fresh air. Health, just fitness-wise, is just no good. And I really don't want to wake up to an alarm, to be honest. So we're going to try and do that. How we're going to do that? No idea, but you guys are going to come on the journey with me and see what it takes for someone to go from scratch of, I want to leave, but I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, and then figure it out, and then bam, do it. Hopefully at the end of this year, I'm going to be like in Bali, or like Thailand, or like somewhere partying it up. Anyway, and hopefully you guys will learn some stuff. Geez, I don't know, if you guys want to do something to do with writing, or if, you want some tips and tricks with music or fitness, because I work out, I don't know, whatever. I'm just going to do all of it. I'm going to tell you guys all of it, and whatever helps, hopefully it does, and makes you feel a little bit at least entertained, if not supported, if not heard, more safe, more, what's the opposite of alone? Not alone. Yeah, so that's the plan with that. And also, we want to do a photo shoot this year, like a fitness photo shoot. And no, I'm not going to be like I'm a fitness model. No, it's just for my own thing, because I had, up until the end of last year, a really big thing about being on camera. I hated taking photos, because I used to think my face isn't photogenic, it was blah, 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 all this negative self-talk. So we're going to say bye, Felicia, to that. And we're just gonna, we're gonna just tackle it on. We're just gonna do a full photo shoot. We're gonna get ourselves photo shoot ready. Never done that in my whole entire life. I might work out, but I've never had a rig or anything like that. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try to do that. We're gonna book it in. Book in a photo shoot at some point in time. Do that. We're gonna quit the rat race. And we're going to learn a lot. I'm going to try read a book a week. I'm going to try read a book a week because apparently all the cool kids are doing it. When I say cool kids, I mean all the people that I aspire to be like, or the high-performing people, or the really successful people. They all seem to read a book a week, so learning and keeping your mind active is really important. So I hear. So we're going to try and give it a go, see what happens. Learn some stuff. Sounds like a win-win, really. And what else? What else, guys? What else? That's about it. This one's been a bit of a long one, but yeah. That's what's happening. I don't have much else for you guys at the moment, but first day of 2020, successful. Went to the gym, did my hour of cardio, listened to my Lewis Howes, what's it called? Greatness. No. Power of Greatness? No. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. If this ever gets to him at some point, someday, yeah, you wish, Dasha, you wish. I hope so. Oh my god, hi Lewis, but probably not. School of Greatness. I knew it was an S. His Summit of Greatness is actually something I want to attend this year. I want to attend his Summit of Greatness because he is somebody I've really grown to like listening to. His podcasts are phenomenal. I had, for the longest of time, issues with male teachers in general. I have an issue with the aggressive types. It's very showboaty often, and I just haven't been able to find somebody that I can just genuinely listen to and feel safe and, in a good space to listen and retain the information and receive the information. Anyway, point is, Lewis Howes, School of Greatness, oh my gosh, yes, please, if you don't listen to any other podcasts, just listen to this one. If there's anything that you're ever unsure about in life, relationships, businesses, like literally anything, health, he covers everything, and he is so gentle and kind in his approach, in his interviewing approach, and he is just so curious and open and just genuinely asks the questions we all would want to know anyway. So that's awesome, and his guests are always absolutely just phenomenal. So wise, so much wealth of information and experience of life, and so relatable. So relatable. All of his guests are very, very relatable too. So shout out, my first tip of 2020 to y'all. Have a listen to School of Greatness by Lewis Howes. Amazing. It'll change your life. Yeah, so today's been good so far. We're going to be living a year of doing what feels right. Being true to yourself, being authentic, being love, connection, giving, and abundance. That's it. That's the year. 2020, come at me. Let's do this.